So welcome back to my channel. Well, not even welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to give a review about these braids that I have, but first, before I do that, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. My channel will be about, so I do have my phone with me, so that way I can stay on track, because I don't want to be one of those people who start talking and then they just ramble off. So first things first, let's shoot to it. My hair is really short. I will try to put a picture over here of my hair before I actually got these braids put in, and these are knotless braids, and my hair is pretty short. It's very natural. The texture is very coarse and still fine at the same time. So before I went and got my braids done, I actually had my sister, who's a cosmetologist, actually had her straighten my hair out as much as possible with the blow dryer, and also flat iron it as well. She did a really good job. I will try to post some pictures somewhere here or there, and try to show you what my hair looked like prior to doing it. Okay, so because my hair is really short, I'll move into the next one. When I did get the box braids, because my sister was able to flat iron my hair and blow dry it out as much as possible, it was so painless, and the grip was very, like, I couldn't even feel it when they were gripping my hair. And I don't know if you can see here, but there was no tension on this part of my head right here or this side, which is where I normally have my tension when I get box braids. So it was very pain-free. As you know, when you go get your hair done into box braids, depending on the person who's doing them, they can have a heavy hand, and if you have short hair, they're usually trying to grip all of your hair so it stays within the braid. But this time around, I did not have any pain whatsoever when I got my hair done. I was able to pop it up into this, whatever you want to call it, in a design, and keep it going. I left my hair down because I don't normally get to wear my hair down because of the type of job that I have. My hair is normally up in a bun, pulled back, and that's the style of my hair. Moving on. The amount of time that it took. I went in there, my appointment was at 10, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I left about 3:30, and that's how long it took from the starting time till finish, so about 5.5 hours in given. And it did not seem like I was there for that long. I'm telling you, I was like, oh, I could just sit here. She's not pulling my hair. The only thing I did really like feel was her parting my head, but other than that, I didn't feel anything. So the time of me sitting there was like, time just went by, and I had a Starbucks coffee in my hand, of course, and just eating my food. Like, it was fine. Yeah, I didn't have no issue, so it didn't take that long. But I think the difference made that my hair was straightened out and it wasn't still in its natural state when I got it done. So it was easier for her to pull, which means it's easier for her to part, because my hair was pretty straight when I went in to get it done. So it didn't take too long. The cost point. Okay, so let me tell you, I live in Virginia, and there is a lady who lives about an hour away who she does hair, and I feel like because she's the only person who does hair, she could charge people a certain amount of hair, a certain amount for the price point of your hair. And I just think she'd be trying to rip folks off, and she braid tight, okay? But when you're somewhere and you're in a different location and you really want your hair done, you pretty much will pay whatever price to get your hair done. But their cost point, for the length, right, for the length and the size that I have, which mine are pretty decently long. This is one of the back ones, and they're pretty thin. I will come up close to you guys. Let's see, I don't know if this is focusing. Yep, there we go. Pretty long and pretty thin. They charged me total $260, okay? Original price for their knotless braids will probably run you anywhere between $220 and up. I wanted them pretty long, and I will do an in shot of how long they are. but she charged me $260. I didn't think that was that bad because I have had some spring twists that cost me $245, and they were very painful, and they were not within guidance that I'm allowed to wear to work. Okay, so $260 for these. They start at $220 and up. Most places that you go to, of course, this price was also in Texas, so just remember that cost of living in Texas is a little bit different. So somewhere you go, they may charge you $280, $290, $300, whatever, but I thought $260 was a reasonable price point for the amount of hair that I have, and the hair was included. My last thing is, or my second to last thing is, how long it's going to last. I don't know, because I just got them done on Thursday. It hasn't even been a week yet. I think they said they're supposed to last anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks. However, because I know my hair is pretty natural, that it may not make it to 6 weeks, okay? So I think I might get away between the 4 and the 5 weeks, but I do have a lot of training to attend, so I didn't want to be fooling around with my hair personally. I just wanted to be able to put it up and go. Not even gonna lie to you. So I just wanted to be able to put my hair up, go on about my business, because normally I have to wake up a few hours early just to, well, not even a few hours early, I'm exaggerating a little bit. I have to wake up about 30 minutes early to do my hair, which if I'm already waking up, if I don't have to be at work until 9, I'm waking up at 6:30. That means I gotta wake up at 6, and I like my sleep, okay? But I don't know how long they will last. Hopefully, depending upon your comments and reviews of this video, I can do a midpoint week check to see how everything is holding up. I'm doing everything possible to keep them as neat and as fresh as possible. I have not put any chemicals in my hair yet as of today. I didn't spray anything, no oil sheen or anything, because I don't want my hair to slip out or anything like that, because you know, knotless braids, it's braided with, it starts with your original hair first and then the hair is added on. So I don't want anything to mess up how my hair is. Okay, so I'm just like kind of like, ooh, I don't know if I want to do anything. If I do put anything in there, it'll be very, very light oil. But I want to see what's going to happen in about 2 weeks from now. So also on this, I will post the name of the braiding salon that did my hair in the description box on the bottom, and the links. I believe they do have a website. I found them on Facebook when I was just browsing, because there's a normal place I would typically go to when I'm in Texas, but it was just way, like, I was scared. Even though these are knotless, I was scared that they were gonna pull my braids back together, and we all know when you get braids that you be looking like Chinese, like when you're finished getting your braids, and nobody likes that feeling, okay? Nobody. All right, so hopefully you guys like this video. I will pull my braids down so you can see what they look like right here. So this is the braids. All right, so this is what they look like. I hope you guys can see that. That is what they look like. The lady, she did a very good job on them. As you can see, like, they're pretty much bulked in a row. Let me get on this side. There we go. Y'all, my eyeballs is up in the cam, all right? You seeing everything today. But they are not tight at all. Let me show you what the back looks like. Hopefully y'all guys can see that, and hopefully I am in this frame. Okay, so that is what these braids look like. Again, you can, as soon as you get the braids, you can really put them up into a bun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, I'll be doing reviews and lifestyle. Let me know what you guys think of the braids, if you like them, if you have any more questions about them, and yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.